A man walks into a Harvard office expecting coffee. Instead, two of the most respected negotiation professors alive are waiting. And one of them says, "We've got your son. Give us $1 million or he dies." The man doesn't flinch, doesn't argue, doesn't threaten back. He just asks quietly, "How am I supposed to do that?" The professors pause. They try again. A new demand, sharper this time, more specific. He answers the same way. "How am I supposed to do that?" They lean forward. They raise the stakes. A deadline now. A threat of violence. Still the same 5 words, delivered in the same unhurried tone, like he has nowhere else to be. One professor glances at the other. Something is slipping, and neither of them can explain what. Watch their faces. Something is going wrong for them, and they can't name it. This was a classroom, a theory, a game with no real blood in it. So what happens when the stakes are real? A bank in Brooklyn, hostages on the floor, a masked man with a gun, and outside, on the sidewalk, a negotiator standing at a barricade with nothing but a phone and his voice. Same strange stillness, same pattern. It keeps happening. Two of the sharpest minds in negotiation theory, undone by 5 words. And now the same 5 words are holding a room full of armed men in place. What do these people know that Harvard doesn't? Somewhere else, 2 strangers sit across a park bench with $10 between them. One offers the other a single dollar. The second man looks at it and walks away with nothing at all. A dollar he didn't take. A choice that makes no sense on paper. Which is the point. We don't decide first and feel second. The feeling comes first, every time. And the deciding just follows along behind it. Now, watch what that means for a man standing outside a locked apartment door, 27 floors up, alone with 3 armed fugitives he can't see and can't hear. He isn't threatening them. It seems like you don't want to go back to jail. Silence. The hallway is empty except for him. No cameras behind the door. No way to know if anyone is even listening anymore. An hour passes, then another. He says it again, a little differently this time, like he's trying a key in a lock that hasn't turned yet. Nothing. The building hums around him. Somewhere below, a radio crackles. He waits. He isn't pacing. He isn't checking his watch. He just keeps talking, softly, to a door that has given him nothing back for 5 hours straight. 6. Then finally, a sound, the latch turning. They surrender to a man they never saw, who never once raised his voice. He didn't get them to agree with anything. He just said, out loud, the one thing they were most afraid of, and it stopped controlling them. Her husband is a hostage. The demand? $5 million. She has no leverage, no training, just a phone and a voice on the other end that isn't asking. It's telling her what will happen if she doesn't pay. She doesn't refuse. She doesn't agree. How can we raise that much? Silence on the line, then static, then nothing. They've hung up. That's not an answer. That can't possibly work. Days pass. The calls come less like threats now, more like men trying to solve a math problem they didn't expect to have. They're not negotiating with her anymore. They're trying to solve her problem for her. Deep in the jungle, her husband watches his captors argue with each other. Not about escape routes, not about him, but about numbers, logistics, how anyone could possibly raise that much money. Rain begins to fall, hard against the tin roof, loud enough to swallow every other sound in the camp. While they argue about her math, he climbs through a window into the storm. A question did what a gun couldn't. They came prepared to win an argument. No one told them there wasn't one to win. Strip away the guns, the ransom, the tape recorder, and it's the same door. Everywhere, all the time. Not an argument waiting to be won, a person waiting to be understood.